Hello everyone, nice to meet you. So I posted my video about speaking fast or speaking systematically. A lot of people choose speaking systematically as I choose, but I'm gonna tell both ways that can improve your speaking skill. I'm not saying that speaking fast is not right. It is right either, but I'd rather choose speaking systematically. Okay, so first of all, I will tell you what I'm chosen already. That speaking systematically is more better, for communication. Nowadays, most of the people are not native, right? To say that we communicate with a lot of people, and all of them are not native. Some are native, and some are not native. Some are African, some are like Indian, some are Italians, some are Burmese. So for that, we have to speak systematically. Systematically means you don't need to talk very, very fast. You just need to pronounce the words very well, and you don't even use intonation, You just need to use words and pronounce words systematically in order to, give your point to your listeners. That's the point. Speaking fast is kind of like a little difficult for non-native speakers like you and me, because if you speak fast, it's alright, but if you don't pronounce well systematic, nobody will understand you. I've seen a lot of people who speak too much fast. And first of all, I impress them. Oh yeah, wow, that's really great. They can speak too much fast. But in reality, when I listen to, our conversation, when I talk to that kind of people who speak so much fast, again and again, then I realize their mistakes, that they don't pronounce it well, not because they speak too much fast, but because they don't pronounce words very well. So if you are a non-native speaker, then do not choose to speak fast if you don't pronounce words very well. And I'm damn sure that you cannot pronounce every single words well, exactly like native speakers. Even me, I cannot pronounce some other words very well, but I speak systematically because I know my weakness, that I cannot pronounce every single words like native, right? So, but if you cannot pronounce words very well, and if you speak systematically, then everyone will understand and everyone will listen to you, because you're trying to give your attention or give your topic to listener, right? So they will get it. When someone is speaking fast, first of all, let me share my experience about that. I had a person, I had a friend, now he's gone. I had a friend who spoke too much fast. I do not understand. And first of all, when we were making conversation, then he's like, oh my god, what are you talking? I'm sorry for my English. I even apologized to him because I did not understand whatever he said. So he said, oh, it's okay, blah, 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 blah. And I made a friendship with him because he speaks so much fast. And I think I can learn a lot of techniques from him. And I said, okay, let's make a conversation more. And I gave my WhatsApp number and we made a conversation a lot. But, time flew by and I had a lot of conversation with him. All I know is he doesn't pronounce well. It's just using that kind of technique that can impress to listeners that he can speak too much fast. Oh yeah, I don't understand you. Oh, because you're fluent in English. But that's not the point. The point is he doesn't pronounce words very well. So I said, hey, why you're speaking too much fast? Let me tell you something. You're not pronouncing words well. When we are making conversation, what's the point? The point is we want listeners to understand what we're gonna say and what our point is, right? Not oh yeah, you don't understand me because I'm fluent. No, it's not the point. That's the reason I don't use that technique that I speak too much fast, because it's not gonna be good. It's just for one time that people will impress you because you can speak too much fast. But when we're making a serious conversation, no one will speak you. No one will, make a conversation because they don't understand you. Clear, right? So communication is really important in speaking English. So I speak so many people who are not good at like pronunciation, accent, but I still talking to them because I get a lot of knowledge from them. Like we talk about health, we talk about so many like topics, and I get a lot of knowledge. Not English, not accent, not pronunciation, but vocabulary, like how can I say, like knowledge and yeah, especially knowledge. So I mean to say that speaking fast is good if you can, but I don't think you can like exactly 100% like native speaker. And pronunciation, accent, intonation, like all are, quite different, okay? So as I told you, if you pronounce words well, systematically, I mean slowly and steady, then fluency will come up to you, and intonation and like accent will follow you, as I always told you guys. So do not try to be fast, okay? Go for step by step, right? First of all, like trying to pronounce words systematically. Secondly, trying to pronounce slowly and steady. And after that, if you are fluent making conversation, and if you talk about it over and over again, then you will be fluent. You will be fast, like me. Because my point is not like I want to speak fast, not like this. My point is I want you to understand what I'm talking. Okay? So I pronounce words like very clearly as possible as I can. And after that, I can speak like this. This is not my intention that I wanna speak too much fast, but like fluency will come up to me. So, but for those people who wanna speak fast, practice tongue twister, okay, and practice linking sound, ending sound, and you have to practice again and again and again and again. Like I practice tongue twister, like some people say, oh, so much easy. Come on, like let's bring it on. Let's make a competition because I can do that. I don't think so, because I've practiced not 1,000 times, maybe 100 times, more than 100 times. That's my point. I prefer speaking systematically, but if you like speaking fast, then as I told you already, pronounce words very, very well, and like practice over and over again. Okay, practice makes perfect, so you can do it, right? But you have to choose a person who can understand what you are saying or not. And if you're so much choosy when you're making conversation, when you're trying to make conversation, no one will talk to you, because English is not speaking fast or speaking systematically or blah blah blah. English is just a communication. So I think you've got my point. I'm sorry that I cannot subtitle my my speaking, so maybe it's gonna be only English. And if you wanna know exactly, then I can speak in Burmese either. Okay, bye for now. I have to do a lot of work. See ya, bye-bye. Good night.